Chinese Shandong-Hi Speed Company has been working hard on Juba-Rumbek Highway to compensate time lost after sections of the road were washed out and work on the project suspended. The Minister of Roads and Bridges, Simon Mijok Mijak, directed the contracted company to accelerate work in order to complete Juba-Terkeke stretch of road and move to the next section. Minister Mijok Mijak added that the ministry agreed with the contractor to construct 79 kilometers of asphalted internal roads. These would be scheduled 15 kilometers in Rumbek, 12 kilometers in Yerol, 10 kilometers in Minkaman, and 12 kilometers in Terkeka.
Early this year in January, the company have been given a commencement to start fixing what went wrong, and this is what we came to inspect about the drainage, and they are asked to fix instead of 4 bridges from Juba to Rumbek, there will be 11 bridges. Then also the box culverts, instead of 5, they are going to be 35. And we have 5 culverts that are about 300. This is about the drainage which has affected the road. Also, the company is going to enhance the feasibility studies and environmental and social impact assessment. We have also client requirements, which we are going to have 79 asphalt roads going to be divided. From Rumbek, they are going to get 15 kilometers internal roads, Yerol 12 kilometers, Minkaman 10, and Terkeka 12. We have also roadside stations and a number of way bridges, about 4. We have also the tow trucks because along the highway they will not be allowed to maintain any car on the road. As for now, the company is making the trial section. They are going to lay the asphalt tomorrow because they have 3 types of asphalt. That is 40 and 60 and 70. We want to test them and then we'll approve the necessary. It is known that we are using in the urban roads and bore roads 70. This is our specifications. But they have brought in some other specifications which are going to test their strength and capacity. To the people of South Sudan, the Ministry of Roads and Bridges is working tirelessly to resume the work, and the contractor is directed to move on the road very aggressively because we are behind time. Now we are dealing with the section of Juba to Terkeka, and we are still left from Terkeka to Minkaman, and Minkaman to Yerol, and Yerol to Rumbek. These 4 sections we want to see all the activities taking place so that we can realize the roads on time.
The consultant for Juba-Rumbek Road, Liberty Engineering Company, is working closely with the contracted company to make sure that the best standard road is constructed for the people of South Sudan. The head of Liberty Engineering Company, Benjamin Manuel, said that initially Juba-Rumbek Road would be a single carriage. This would be expanded where resources are available.
In terms of the new design, as we have not finished the new design yet, but there are not much changes in terms of the width, because the agreement is that we're going to use single carriageway. And actually, it's not only South Sudan. Every single nation starts with a single carriageway because we have a big reserve of land. In case our condition financially improve, we can build exactly the same set beside it and have double carriageway. But at this stage, we think we can accommodate the traffic that we have with a single carriageway. And that is what we're shooting for now. But we are reviewing our design and see if there any way that we have resources to build double carriageway, we can start beside it. But so far, a decision that have not been made yet is according to resources that we have. In terms of the height, you guys know very well any road that you design depending on feasibility study. Feasibility study was not completed then, but right now we have some few things that we got. For instance, hydrological survey report has been submitted, and that's what we're basing our review right now. We know the height of the water, and that height of the water for us to accommodate, that's why we have so many bridges that have been recommended, and then also the height of the road will depend on the height of the water. In terms of the safety, and I know that being a big concern, the safety that a requirement that is standard in ASTO that will tell us if it's really too high, we can put a guard, a railway that will guide us and will be safe enough for vehicles not to fall over unless somebody is sleeping. And even if the road is low enough and you're sleeping, you will still cause accident. But we have a standard we use. ASTO is the most used standard in the world. It's American standard. And that's what we're using right now to guide our judgment. And there's nothing here we're going to do out of that. It's whatever standard being used to build road in Europe, in Asia. That's what we're going to use today to make sure that we give you guys the quality of road that you're paying for.
With the new design of Juba-Rumbek Road, the contracted company Shandong-Hi Speed is expected to build 11 bridges along the road up to Rumbek, 35 box culverts to avoid any repetition of the incident that led to some sections being washed out in May 2020. Accordingly, great attention will be paid to enhancing feasibility studies and assessing environmental and social impacts. The Minister of Roads and Bridges, Simon Mijok Mijak, witnessed the laying of the trial section on Juba-Rumbek Road at kilometer 14. This phase would be tested by engineers from the Ministry of Roads and Bridges before the section is asphalted. With the laying of the trial section, the contractor of Juba-Rumbek Road, Shandong-Hi Speed, and the consultant, Liberty Engineering Company, made a good progress in delivering high standard road to the people of South Sudan. The Minister of Roads and Bridges, Simon Mijok Mijak, said as soon as the trial section being tested, the asphalt will be laid. Minister Simon Mijak further expressed the satisfaction of the Ministry of Roads and Bridges with the way the contracted company Shandong-Hi Speed and the consultant Liberty Engineering Company are working.
This afternoon, the 19th of February 2021, we are in Kilo 14 from Juba towards Terkeka. We came to witness the laying of the trial section, and I'm very happy to see the modest way they are doing it. We have a number of types of asphalt or bitumen, which we are trying to test. We have 70, 60, 50, and 40. And also the methodology of the Ministry of Roads and Bridges plus the contractor being compared by our consultant. It's a very massive and tremendous work on the road, and hopefully after this testing we will embark on laying the asphalt on the road, because the road formation and compaction is almost complete from Kilo 7 up to 28.
The head of Liberty Engineering Company, the consultant for Juba-Rumbek Road, Benjamin Manuel, emphasized that all parties to the road project are working together to accomplish the about 400 kilometers of the road up to Rumbek town. Benjamin Manuel stressed that with the cooperation of the different communities along the road, they would be able to construct a solid highway within the agreed time.
As our Honorable Simon Mijok said, we are here right now trying to have a trial section of two type of basement. The one we're seeing right now, we're looking at is 60-70 with two approach, a walkable approach. One is from our partner Shandong's, and then one from Liberty, the consulting. And then our client, through advice from our client, we can see the results. You can actually, SSBC may show you the way different walkability method works and it looks. So we think that if we get approval from a week or two from now, as Honorable Minister said, we think that we're going to be laying asphalt for a good distance, a young distance of kilometers. We are from kilometer 7 to 20 something. We are ready for the asphalt. So we're just hoping right now that our trial will be approved by the client, which is our Minister of Road and Bridges, their engineers. And if that happens, I think Shandong and Liberty will start embarking into laying down the asphalt.
After laying the trial section on Juba-Rumbek Road, the Ministry of Roads and Bridges, the contractor Shandong-Hi Speed, and the consultant Liberty Engineering Company are showing commitment toward constructing solid highway connecting the capital Juba to Bahr al Ghazal region.